Hello everybody, Toreno here, and today we've got something rather exciting. We've got a devblog for the 39M Csaba, which appears to be the first Hungarian vehicle of a Hungarian subtree. Basically, a trailer came out yesterday for the update, which is going to be called Sons of Attila, which is a reference to Hungary, and we were shown a whole bunch of Hungarian vehicles, a Hungarian flag in the background. Basically, it seems all but confirmed that Hungary is getting a subtree in the next update. Now, I have covered Hungarian vehicles before, so if you want to check that out, the link should be appearing at the top right of your screen. But basically, the 39M Csaba is going to be coming to the Italian tech tree or Hungarian subtree at rank 1. And interestingly, this was designed by a Hungarian engineer called Nicholas Strausler, who would actually go on to produce and design a whole bunch of military-related vehicles and ancillary devices, including the flotation devices used on the DD floating Shermans. So, very important person, and like I say, this armoured vehicle was developed by him, and it was used by the Hungarians during World War II. The Kingdom of Hungary, as it was called then, even though it was ruled by a regent who was an admiral in the landlocked nation. Go figure. Now, starting off with the armament, it is armed with the 20mm 36M Csaba. I hope I've pronounced that right, which is a license-produced variant of the Swiss 20mm Solothurn anti-tank rifle. Now, this is fed by a 5-box magazine, so it hasn't got the biggest magazine capacity, so every 5 shots you're going to have to reload, and it's capable of firing armour-piercing and high-explosive fragmentation shells. We're not told exactly what the penetration is going to be, but I believe it was something like 20mm at a 30-degree or 60-degree angle at 100 metres. It's not the best performing anti-tank rifle in the world, but, you know, pretty decent, especially for rank 1. Although, of course, with the small size of the magazine and the small size of the shells themselves, you're going to have to aim quite precisely. So you're going to have to try and aim directly at crew or ammunition, because, of course, unlike with regular shells, you're not going to be causing a huge amount of spalling or explosive effects once you penetrate. Of course, it does also come with a coaxial machine gun, so if any lightly armoured vehicles or unarmoured vehicles come up to you, you can at least use that to deal with them rather than wasting your anti-tank rifle ammunition. Now, of course, the armour is very light. I believe it's only about 9mm thick at the max, and so anything above light machine gun fire is going to go straight through the armour. I mean, it is sloped a little bit, which does help, but really you just want to try and avoid any stand-up fights if you can. And this is relatively easy to do because you've got a 90 horsepower Ford engine on a little under 6-ton vehicle, so you've got a top speed of 65 kilometers an hour or 40 miles per hour maximum speed. And interestingly, you can achieve this top speed when going forward and in reverse. So very good for getting around the battlefield to set up ambush situations and then quickly reversing away from the danger. And the crew is free, which should be a driver, commander and gunner. So again, not the highest crew complement in the world, but you do have a little bit of redundancy from losing crew members. Now, like I say, this is going to be coming in the Sons of Attila update, and this does look to be a very good, decent armoured car. This will get a very prominent role in the trailer, so it looks like this one must be pretty much ready, and we'll hopefully get some more information on what other Hungarian vehicles are coming in. Of course, looking forward to the Toreno 1 and Toreno 3. We might get the 44M TARS if we're lucky. Depends how Gaijin feels about adding that because it wasn't completely finished. That vehicle, as you can see, heavily resembles the Panther, but it's not a copy of the Panther. It was a Hungarian designed tank and, you know, it had different armament, different engines, etc, etc. And yeah, hopefully we'll be getting a whole bunch more information on the Hungarian vehicles. I believe there is meant to be a live stream at 1530 hours UTC time. So hopefully in just a few hours we'll get a bit more information on Hungarian vehicles. Anyway, just a quick video for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I've been Toreno, and I'll see you next time.